So the Pemi experience is as much for the Pemi parent as it is for the Pemi camper. I feel like the last 5 years, having two boys at Pemi for the last 5 years, has been extraordinary in helping me to understand how to let go of my kids and not be so much a part of their everyday existence. I think it's been really hard in the beginning, in the first few years, but I feel that at the end of every summer, we all come home together, come back together again, feeling 6 inches taller emotionally, both my kids and myself. And I think that's a pretty great achievement.
I think Pemi's really helped me learn to let go of my child and find his own wings. Just the support and loving hands that you're putting your child into I did 3.5 weeks, but for 7 weeks potentially next year is amazing. And the emails and the newsletters just keep you feeling connected to your child even though they're away.
So the first 5 days at home were very long, wondering, is he having fun? Is he sleeping? Is he getting bit up? But we received a letter actually from Eli's counselor and from Eli on the same day, on that 5th day. And the counselor was just a very brief postcard that I will treasure forever, because I could tell by that postcard that in those 5 days he had totally gotten to know my son. From that point, after that postcard, I wasn't really nervous anymore. I missed him, but I was just more excited.
Letting go isn't easy, but you know, it's necessary, and it was a good life skill for him to learn. I mean, he's comfortable, he's independent now. Sure, he was homesick, but he learned an important lesson. He learned how to get through that. We know down the line that this will be good for him as he grows and as he goes to high school and college and all of those other transitions in his life that are inevitable. You know, he has that Pemi grounding and that understanding that he's strong and he got through it.
I think one of the things I've really discovered is that it's Pemi that helps them to grow up and become full human beings where they can stand on their own and be their own person, and not only be their own person, but be their own person in community, and not only be their own person in a community, but be their own person away from their family, so that they can come to know who they are apart from their parents.
When I am sending my sons in particular to Pemi, they are really, they're taking over from where we leave off as their parents. And so I have a trust in them that they are going to develop and nurture my sons in the same way that we are, only here in this wonderful, beautiful facility.
As a person who's never gone to summer camp, I should start by that. It was a very alien experience, letting my son of 9 years old out of my sight and care for 3 plus 4 weeks. But what I would say to a parent that's in that situation now is trust them. Trust them and trust the camp, because it was one of the best things we did for Jackson and for us.
As their mom and as parents to our kids, it's really hard to let go. But knowing that our kids are coming to Pemi is, in my mind, equal to sending our kids off to their grandparents' house for the summer. It's just a special, safe, nurturing educational environment for them to be in. And so what more could I ask for?